Hello everyone and welcome to part 1 of a quick guide on troubleshooting and repairing the Graftel leak rate monitor model number 9623. This model has seen a couple updates over time, with new features continuing to improve its functionality. For the purpose of this demonstration, I have one of the latest revisions in front of me. This machine might not be identical to the one you have in front of you. However, its core function, its parts, materials, and maintenance will be the same. So let's get started. The first thing you want to do is grab your power pack. The plug on the Graftel liquid monitors will always be center pin positive with a voltage between 12 to 24 volts. This model has two power ports, one for the AC-DC adapter and one for a portable battery pack. You will want to plug it into the first one. Older generation machines do not have an on and off button. This one does, so we will turn it on. The screen has powered up and there's no physical signs of damage or corruption to the files. Once the machine has powered up, it is recommended to perform a visual inspection of the exterior components, starting by the supply and test ports, looking for signs of blockage or moisture. From there, follow the directional line clockwise, stopping first at the regulator and making sure it can spin freely. V1 and V3, also referred to as the red and blue valves, should only have a range of motion of 90 degrees. Anything more or less than that will result in a path misalignment. The next stop is the calibration port. This port should always be capped and only to be accessed in the calibration process or when an external regulator will be used. Next up is V2, also known as the Fiveway valve. This valve is in charge of selecting the correct flow meter for your test. Following the flow path will bring you to V3, also known as the red valve, that you will also want to check for the 90-degree rotation. At the end of the flow path, you will find the test port, and this will conclude part 1.